Up next, we have Jan Mali that is sharing with us poetry, and we're going to take some time and develop our own, as a community, develop our own poetry style as Toki Ponas. Jan Mali?
Toki, can you all hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Awesome. I'll just share the screen here. Right. I'm just going to assume this is working. Toki Yanale o. This is a little poetry workshop. A poem by any other name is just as musi. I came up with that after I wrote all the stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. But anyway. So, just I'm going to do a little presentation, and then we're all going to get into writing our own poetry. And yeah. So just thinking a few things about Toki Pona as it is, and how it works with poetry. What have we got? We've got some easy rhymes: pona, sona, ona, pana, kama, all these things. There's heaps of e rhymes, like not quite as much o and u. I don't know if cool changes that, to be honest. I need to cool really badly. But anyway, we've got a really easy syllable count, and we'll see how that makes it easy to do certain styles of poetry really soon. And we've got very clear regular stress, and that can help us to build certain rhythms. And something I want to focus on particularly today with thinking about styles of Toki Pona poetry is syntax, and how we have our unique particle system and how we might be able to use that. So first off, we're just going to look at some styles of poetry. So first off, we'll have a look at the haiku. So that's just a line of 5 syllables, a line of 7, and then a line of 5. I think we're all probably fairly familiar with it. This one's from Jan Into here. Telo lili la, akesi litawani, kalama telo. And that's a translation of Old Pond, just the frog jumping into the pond and the sound of water. And we have another example of a diamante. So it's not necessarily just about you have to rhyme all the time or you have to have a certain syllable count all the time. That's not necessarily the case. Diamantes are, for instance, utilizing a certain shape. It's in the shape of a diamond. Sorry if it's not very visible, this one, but mi sitelen samani la seme li kama a. I just threw that together. And here's an example of a cinquain over here in English. And that's like a noun, 2 adjectives, 3 verbs, and a short phrase. And it got me thinking, all these different styles. Do we have any particular Toki Pona specific styles? We can adapt to a haiku and a diamante. Maybe not quite as cinquain yet, but you know, there's lots of things we can do. And I figured, what if we try making our own formal styles? So this one might look a bit, you know, complicated just off the bat, but we'll just break it down quickly. Just made up this thing called a juxtapoem, Toki musi jasima, or Toki musi pi io ante tu, if you don't like that word. So it's just taking 2 things. In my example on the right here, it's pimea and suno. And you're just contrasting them, and I'll just explain how it works, and then you guys will all write your own. So, io number 1 is in this case pimea, li, and then an adjective or one simple small verb. Li, longer verb phrase. So here we've got pimea li suli, li moku e sewi. And we're just playing with the placement of the lis and extending those phrases there. Mi blank ona, so mi something lon ona, e ona, anything you want. La, what's the consequence? What's the consequence of your specific relation to this thing that we're going to build up? So in this one here, it's mi lon anpa ona, la selo lilete litawa lili. So in English, for that first section, that's just, rather inelegantly, darkness is fast, it eats the sky. When I am beneath it, the skin is cold and moves a little. So it's like this imagery of shivering. And the second section here is going to introduce our thing number 2, in this case, the suno. Tasso suno li kama. And please do try keep it to lon or kama. It's just down there in that on the left. Suno, suli, seli. So the second line here is just a noun phrase. So you're not going to have li, you're not going to have e. It's just going to be io number two and just chuck a few adjectives or a really short preposition phrase like suno, lon, sewi or something. Now we've got its relation to thing number one coming in. Before it was my relation to thing number one, now it's number two's thing relation to thing number one. Sorry, word salad here. Ona li kipisi e pimea, a picture, la monsuta ike litawa weka. Okay, so in English, but the sun comes, or the light comes, the blazing big sun. It cuts when it cuts the darkness. The bad monsters go far, far away. So it doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be, all fancy. If you look on the left side and just fill in the blanks and follow the sort of structuring, you will have a Toki musi jasima. So now I would like all of you to take about 5 to 7 minutes to write your own. It could be maybe Molly and Lon, Utala and Olin. It could be 2 random words from the dictionary. It could be 2 countries or people, anything you want. But just pick that first thing, that second thing, and follow through from there. Pro tip, if you get stuck, write pretty much anything, because you can come back to it later and think, okay, how does that make sense? Because at Toki Pona is ambiguous like that. Honestly, that that can work. All right, okay, let's get started on the sharing part of the thing. So now I'd like you guys to come up like one by one and take off your mic, and I'm opening the floor. And if you're really nervous or like I don't know, maybe nonverbal or something, and you want me to read it out or someone else to read it out, just send it via DM and we'll see how many we can get through. Okay, someone's not quite done. So I'll keep it on this slide, but we'll start reading some out. So, is there anyone who wants to take off their mic? Take off their mic. Put on their mic, like take off the mute. Lintan's gonna try. Cool. Right, apparently the muting system is quite ike. Okay, thank you, Kalaponya Tonyu. Okay, I'm gonna check my DMs and see if anyone has sent theirs through them. Oh, here we have someone. Toki.
Toki, sitelen mi lini. Kuupu livava li ike eyan. Milon imsa ona la pilin li ike li vili veka. Taso yan pona lilon. Yan pona sui, ona li utawa e kuupo, la veka ona li lili, liken ala ike.
Musi mute. I love how that one's about the that's cool, the poor dynamics there. I love that one. Have we got anyone else coming up? Oh yeah, and maybe you want to post yours in the chat too, so we can read over it as well. Here we go. Oh, Finding South has posted one. Do you want to come and unmute your mic and read that out? Or Jan Temili? Oh, Finding South's asking. So we'll go Finding South and then Jan Temili. How's about that? All right. Maybe while we're waiting for that roll to come back on, is it Suno Muno Le? Can I read yours out loud? All right. Okay. Finding South. If you don't mind, I'll just quickly read Suno Mono Les out, and then you can come and join, and then we'll go Yan Temile. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I'll just do some. Okay. Suno Mono Le has written. Sona li wawa li pana e nasin. Mi lawa e ona, la ona li ken pali wawa pona. Taso pilin li namako, pilin pona suli. Ona li lon ala, la sona li ilo ala. Awesome. I think I'll have to think about it once more just to process this one, but that looks really cool. Oh my god. So if the feelings aren't there, then the truth and the knowledge is not useful. That interesting use of ilo there. All right. Yan soeli lili. Okay. Okay. Finding South. If the mute's too hard, how about just put yours down here? Okay. And Yan Sate. Oh, can I read yours out? Right. I'll just assume because they're in the chat. I guess you can just assume I'll be reading them out. Yeah. Yansate writes, Musi pi ilo sona lilon, li pona tawa mi. Mi musi e ona, la mi pilin pona mute. Taso, mama mi li kama. Mama mi li yan nasa. Ona li pakala e ilo sona mi, la mi ken ala musi. Oh god, I love that one. That's great. Oh my god. Yeah. So that's another thing. Yeah, like the two things can pretty much be anything, eh? Like, computer games versus mama. Right, yeah, Noah. Okay, you've written yours down, so okay, I need to ask. All right, yeah, Noah writes. Moli li awen li lon tenpo ale. Mi lukin e ona. Tenpo kama mi la moli li lon. Taso mi lilon. Mi pilin li olin. Ona li moli sona. La mi pilin pona kin. Sui mutea. Yeah, man, I really feel it. I really feel that one. All right. Right. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's 29 past, gosh, nearly the half past. So I guess that's about it for this one, but yeah, okay, that's actually worked a lot better than I expected. So I'll be doing this particular, oh, hang on, hey, thank you very much for joining. I'll be doing this presentation again next time, tomorrow if your poems hasn't been able to come up, or like, I don't know, maybe you'll be asleep then. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming along, and yeah, mitawa.